Yo,
Welcome to Comic Book Creation Live. This is the only show where we show you comic books start to finish, pencils, inking, and colors, maybe even letters. Sometimes we talk about the story. We got Kevin here. I'm Anthony. We do this every single Monday and Wednesday. Before we get to the drawing, let's show you our campaign. We had a successful run in our campaign, and Albatross Junction is now fully funded on Indiegogo.
We in demand.
So you could still get it if you go to Indiegogo, search Albatross Junction. I'll put the link in the chat as well. You can check out the trailer. You could check out some artwork. You can check out the different tiers that we have for Albatross Junction. We start shipping every tier in June. So let's get to work as far as drawing it. Kevin, I have the music to draw by video that you liked the other day.
Number 6.
Now it's number 4, I think you liked. So I don't know. It's here. Let's pull that up. So Kevin has some good music to draw by. Yeah, 4. Music to draw by 4. You like this one. This is on our other channel, Comic Book Creation. If anybody wants some music to draw by like we do. So this is YouTube approved.
It's necessary.
This is YouTube approved, so add to it our commercials, and there you go.
I don't hear nothing.
You don't hear it. I guess I didn't share the audio. Let's go back. Let's go back and share the audio. That's easily forgotten. Here we go. Are you hearing it now?
I hear it now, yep.
So your drawing looks crazy. Let me pull that back up. We were looking at that before we started. Nice.
Want to check it out?
Yeah, you were showing me the white marks you made with your what was this, like a whiteout pen or something?
Yeah. The joints have been using the gel pens. I did order some opaque white though, ink, so I can ink with a brush with white when I get it. But I didn't want to wait, so I just fucked with this for a little bit. Oh, check out the waves though. Check out the waves. Oh.
Maybe you're hypnotizing
trippy,
me,
bro. This is trippy. I like this, yo. I like this. Yeah, man.
Well, I'm glad you didn't warp the drawing camera so we could see that.
This is dope. Looks good this way. This view looks dope. I gotta pull up one of your drawings of Dobbs because I gotta remember what eye he had that piece around. I think it was his right eye.
Yeah, it's his right. But by the time this is all happening,
it could have fell off and shit like that, but you know.
Well, what I was gonna suggest to do is maybe it's a thinner one around both or something. Maybe it could be like a crest to protect his crown. It could be anything because it morphs. So it could be like something on the bridge of his nose. It could be whatever, but it started out on his right eye. I probably have a page.
All right. This dude is shook. He's shook.
Well, here's the page of him like putting on the stuff one time.
Yeah, that's a dope.
I think you already colored that and inked it and stuff.
Yep. I sure did.
I found a great image of the Concordia. Did you say you needed that, or you don't need that for that page right there?
I need it for the other page.
I found that one that you colored. I mean, if your iPad has power, you probably have access to it. It's like the 2-page spread, and you have the Concordia airplane there, and it's like looking down on it.
Yeah. Yo, this is I'm gonna distract the shit out of myself with this fuzzy look.
Now you're never looking at your camera. You're always looking down at your drawing.
I know, but I might look right now though. This looks crazy.
Make your own music video.
This looks like a 1980s just progressive fucking video effect.
To me, it looks like how to grow plants, some kind of weird like YouTube video.
This shit is crazy. Yeah.
Nice job with that page. That's monstrous. I think you did more to you added more black to the close-up of the Dybbuk as well.
Yeah, I did. I damn sure did.
I'm gonna add some more black to the page I'm working on because I was thinking about that before. Some parts, like Dobbs's back and stuff like that, but some of those things are off the page on my page. But still, it's only gonna be a couple lines. Not too many more lines on my page to finish it up.
Nice, nice. That big ass marker. There we go.
I've got all my pictures assembled for my Dybbuk video. I just have to make the video. Like that monster there that Kev's drawn is the Dybbuk, like a Hulk-like monster. I'm gonna make a whole video about it. Put it on.
You gonna narrate or you just gonna show artwork?
I may need to ask you for the. Oh well, that's a good idea. Maybe I should narrate it. I didn't think about that. I thought about finding a song that represented the Dybbuk and playing these like concept arts over like a montage.
You can do all that and still narrate it.
I could say something over it about the Dybbuk. The only thing I need to make sure I haven't come across it yet. I need to make sure I have that OG pic of the Dybbuk. Like, you know, the first pic of the mom. Is the Dybbuk in that shot? First pic of the mom when you were in college.
That's old.
Is he in that? Because I don't think I have that one. If he's in that, I might need that.
The idea of him was in that.
What do you mean the idea?
Like he wasn't. It was kind of like going a different route. Like that was gonna be like her shadow. That was kind of like an entity in itself. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's still something. You know what I'm saying?
Was there was something in the image? You reveal the word albatross when you swipe across.
It was hot. I got it somewhere. It's not on my phone though. Let me check. Let me turn this off. This is distracting as fuck.
No, I like it.
There we go. I'll put it back on later.
Oh, is that because of your shirt? Like it did something with your shirt, or it did something with the file?
I selected this same file for the background.
Right.
So it was picking it up in the black. I thought it had to be green, but I guess black works too. It was picking up all the black. It's wild.
It is New Comic Book Day. We're drawing our new comic, Albatross Junction. It's on Indiegogo right now. So we got to get all these pages from issue number 2 ready, because issue number 1 and 2 is in volume 1, shipping in June. We got some work to do.
It's all set, man. It's all ready to go. That's a lie. That's a lie. It was a straight up lie. It's getting there though. My ink. I'm gonna ink this hand. I feel like inking this hand right here. Yeah. shit. Put this out the way. Let's get busy.
Right on cue, that song got serious. Right when you said
It
you're getting busy.
Let's get busy. Dun, dun, dun.
I was thinking about Halloween today for some reason. Actually,
Halloween!
let me. This is somebody that I was thinking about today. Let me get Mundo in here. He's in the back room. Let's get Mundo in here.
It's fucking great. It's crazy.
There he is.
What up, man?
Mundo.
What's happening, brother, man?
No, it's been a long day, dude.
Oh, I feel you there.
I think you're containing an echo from some speaker feedback or something.
Yeah, right now I'm having technical difficulties with my earbuds again.
Uh-oh.
Like
I was thinking of this idea for Halloween. Maybe like lower your speakers a bit, so maybe just so you could hear us, but so it's not feeding back.
Maybe. Let me see if I can. Oh, I don't think let me see.
See, the cool thing is if you talk, I don't hear the feedback.
How is that? Is that a little better?
Kevin,
Yeah, I
say
didn't
something.
hear nothing. I didn't hear shit. Yeah, I don't hear nothing no more.
Yo, Mundo, I was
Yeah.
thinking about doing something for Halloween where, tell me if you like this idea. Like by the time October rolls around, you'll probably have your garage cleaned up and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin was just playing with like some kind of green screen type of thing, and I was thinking if you do some kind of green screen effect, maybe put like fire behind you, right? And
Good, that'd be cool.
like a red collar, like a tall, like a cape that's a red cape, but the collar's tall, like a Ming the Merciless type of thing.
Yeah.
Because like when we do a costume, it has to be like we can't see like our legs, like you know what I mean, like if I was like, oh, I'm gonna be like a centaur, that would be stupid because you guys can't see like my feet as hooves, you know. But you could see like your collar area, your face. So and then I was thinking of like if you painted on your face like a mustache that was like a twirly kind of mustache.
Yeah.
Like a Salvador Dali type of thing.
Yeah.
So that was a costume I thought of for you. Like I'll send you that costume. I was thinking, what if we each like sent each other the costume? Like maybe you send Kevin a costume, like just buy like a $20 costume. Like I'll get you a costume, and then maybe Kevin gets me a costume. But just keep in mind that it's got to be something visible on camera, obviously, like shoulders and face type of thing.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It doesn't have to be related to Albatross Junction or anything like that. Just like a funny costume. I think I kind of want to see like the evil Mundo could be like Mundo the Merciless, and you could have like a fire background, and like Kevin could be something else. And
yeah, it's funny.
I'm down.
Even Superman's got his Bizarro twin.
Right.
Oh, Primal, what up, man?
What up, Primal? What I may end up having to do is just leave the deal for a minute or for a few minutes, get this damn thing situated and be back on, so that way we won't have that problem with the
No worries. Well, I really can't hear it too much now.
No, you're good then?
Kevin, you let me know.
Man, I think you sound good.
all right?
Sound all right?
I sound good. Yeah, I think you sound good.
Okay, because what I did was I just lowered the volume on the phone a little bit.
Beauty.
All right.
Primal will let us know if it's screwed up. I don't know if it was my internet, but that seemed to go by faster than normal. It was like sped up on my side. It was like warped.
Like fast forward. No, I see.
Yeah. It sounded kind of cool really fast.
Sometimes that happens to me, but just now it was good.
So Mundo, we were just talking before you got here too about how Albatross Junction is more than fully funded. I was going to ask Kevin about what his ideas were in regards to like what we should do for like stretch goals. So like it's like over our what we asked for, like our goal. So we were thinking like, what if it got to like $5,000? Maybe we should do something where we give away something more to every backer, you know? So maybe, I don't know, Kev, like.
Yeah.
What would we give away? Like t-shirts or some shit?
Well,
yeah, like I don't know. You have to decide like what is that extra money? Like, so we asked for 3,500. If it goes to 5,000, like what does that extra money buy for everybody? You know?
Mm. Yeah, we gotta think about that one.
A hat.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's like a patch or a hat. Like the one thing I was thinking of, which I don't like anymore, which I guess one of us had come up with it a while back, which was we're going to get like El Mundo's bar matchbooks.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, that could be something. But then I was thinking, no, because I don't want to give people matchbooks and a comic book. And then it's like, well, what do you do? Like, you're just going to light the thing on fire?
Like the comic book on fire, they don't like.
So I was like, we got to think of something else that's not like destructive towards our own comic.
Pretty wild.
A koozie. An El Mundo's koozie.
What's a koozie? That shit you put over a bottle?
Yeah, you know, the little foamy, deals.
That's
What's
called
that?
a koozie?
To protect the phone or to
No, that's for
up?
like.
No. They keep your drinks cold. You know, they.
Oh.
Shit. Let me see. Here we go. Here's a koozie like this, man.
I didn't know that shit was called a koozie.
You know?
Yeah.
Shit like that, you know? But you put El Mundo's on there.
Oh, that'd be good. That could work. I like it.
And then it here. Just I'll demonstrate a little bit of it right here, you know. It'll fit a can. It'll fit a can a lot better than it'll fit the bottle, but you know.
Yeah, I've seen those. Like people bring them to the beach and stuff. That works.
Yeah.
Koozie. Had no idea that's what that was called.
Yeah. And then you just pop it off and pop a new one in.
What's the temperature differential on that?
You got me. All I know is it keeps your beer a little bit cooler for a while. It keeps it cooler for a good while. Because you're not have the direct heat from your hand on the can. So
that's the punishment for like nursing.
For nursing. My God. Oh. Been a day. And it's funny that you mentioned nursing, man, because one of my guys got sick, man, went to the ER.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He all right?
Hopefully, I don't know the status of him, but I took pretty quick action to call nurses and 911. So
He got sick or injured?
no, he got sick. He I'm not sure exactly what happened, but that's about as much as I can tell you guys, without getting in trouble.
We don't need details.
But yeah, let's just say that I was pretty quick to respond.
Mundo, best of luck to your friend there. That sucks. Yeah.
Hopefully he'll make a good, speedy recovery.
If he does, it'll be due to the Mundalorian's quick action. Mundo shook him up good.
What's his name? Jeffy?
We'll call it that. We'll call him Jiffy.
Oh man, Jeffy.
Jiffy.
Kevin would have done the same thing, you know. If Kevin came across somebody that fell down.
Yeah, man. New shit. Capital K, Cosme, the Brooklyn kid, baby. Yeah. Check it, I go get it. My soul is full kitted, fresh kiddicks. Does it up with matching fitted, Kyle the kidded.
Kevin will start busting rap and then help him.
Smith. What up with Keaton Smith? Keaton Smith lost some fingers and knuckles, bro. What's happening? Well, how did that happen?
What? Okay.
Oh, on your drawing hand? Damn, bro.
Oh snap!
What I do?
Keaton. Oh my goodness, dude.
I mean, are you able to like kindergarten it and do one of these? You know what I'm saying? And just like, you know what I'm saying? I can get busy like this. Like if I had to hold it in a fist like this, I could get busy.
Mundo, read the message for people that.
It says I'm currently having to learn to draw again after I messed up my drawing hand, lost some fingers and knuckles, and couldn't draw for 2 years. Now I'm sort of back. I'm getting better every day. Any advice? Yeah, man. I mean, just take it slow, take it easy. Go back to your basic. Like Kevin would say, probably go back to your basics.
You'll be having to give us advice pretty much, man. Like we haven't been through it, so you just gotta do what you can daily. You know what I'm saying? Just practice, bro. Practice.
Also, from what I've been told too, is like the drawing. Kev, where does it come from? It doesn't really come from the fingers and the knuckles.
It's in the wrist, but he got to figure out a new grip, and then like just get the get the arm going. You got to think of your arm like a whole unit. You know what I mean? Because it's not in the fingers. Like you really, like if I had no fingers, I would fucking tape this shit to my palm and get busy. You know what I mean? I would do what I had to do.
And I think it's that wrist arm movement that's gonna where your talent's gonna come through to the paper.
Yeah, because me honestly, my arm, my grip is locked, and I'm just moving my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like my arm is moving. I'm not.
See, they know more than I do, Keaton. They know a whole lot more.
Because I just know from teachers and stuff telling me what I was doing wrong sometimes, and I was trying to manipulate the hand to get like lines and stuff, and then I was told that's not how you do it, right? It's like it's an arm movement.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. Like that's how you get the accurate lines and stuff, not necessarily moving the hand, like manipulating the hand.
No, I think honestly, think of it like, I don't know if you guys ever played golf, but they say with golf, you have one stroke, you just have one swing, and you just pick up a different tool and swing the same way every time. So it's like you got to perfect one stroke. You know what I'm saying? You perfect one stroke, you get that one stroke down, and then just keep moving the paper around to get that one stroke down on the paper.
And that's how the Japanese would do it. I mean, they were perfectionists on those letters, those crazy
Japanese to do it, bro.
Japanese lettering, man. Strokes.
Good luck with that one, man.
Keaton, really good luck to you. He says, I can draw up in drawing since before I can remember. It's more the hand being slow and practicing the technical stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. I have no
doubt that set you back a little bit, but you'll go further than you were before, for sure.
Well,
Absolutely.
Keaton, let
For
me
sure.
tell you, man, I've got an individual who only has the use of one arm, one hand, and he can put on his shoes, pants, and everything, by himself. If he can do something like that, man, there's no reason why we can't figure out some other way to do what we love to do. You know.
Hell yeah. This is a fact. This is a fact.
I'm currently working on line, shape, and shading. There you go. You see, you've already got the right attitude. You've already got the drive that you want to continue with it. So, all heart, man, goes to you, and get her done.
What's your medium? Just I want to know what his medium is. Is it just like pencil and paper, inking, like painting, or you're just trying to just get drawing? Period. At this point.
There's also one more thing I would consider too, and it would be another kind of setback. But
With your other hand.
I would try that because I try that now, and I have the full use of both hands. I sometimes try the opposite hand.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
I would paint. I paint with my other hand sometimes. I do just to get a different type of mark. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
absolutely, my friend. Oh yeah, I got an iPad Pro in
hold on.
2019.
Yeah, if you get an iPad
That
Pro,
was really cool.
You'd be able to do that shit with your mouth if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? iPad Pro is a cheat code. It's crazy. iPad Pro is insane.
The wife decides she may want one.
No, it's the truth. iPad Pro is the truth. Hey.
Kev, I think this was the one you liked. Actually, sorry, that one before
Love this
wasn't the one.
I love
This is
song
3.
right here.
You're right. It's 3. I think you said 3 or 6 or something. I don't know. I don't think there is a 6. You need to make a.
No, there wasn't
music.
a 6. I know the last one was 5.
You need to make a music to draw by 6. So it doesn't have to be. I had one like that one we just played was 20 minutes. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Keaton
like this
Smith
track, go
says, I tried the left hand, didn't work out too well, but I'll give it another go. Yeah, it's the type of thing where I would start just kind of warming up the opposite hand, the left hand, with like ellipses and straight lines and certain like things like that, and just kind of play with it until you could potentially become ambidextrous. That would be the idea.
And you know what? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here, but like we've all seen those few artists out there that lost both arms and they're doing it with their feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've ever seen that woman who does fucking I think this woman in Africa who does pastels with her feet, bro. Like little fucking oil pastels. She grabs them and just draws with her toes. It's crazy. It's crazy. She's doing portraits, large portraits. So it's like she stuck to that shit. So I have no doubt you could do it. Like you could do it. Me personally though, I low key think I'm Batman. I would try to make like a glove or something. I would try to make something where I can like slide the pencil into it and then just know what I mean? I would make something. I don't know what that'll be, but I'll come up with some stupid shit. Just something that'll just hold a pen.
Oh yeah, you know what he could probably do is get like a little real like get the pen cover, put a pencil in there, kind of have somebody help him drill it up, put a pencil in there, and then you can tape it to the back of your hand like this, man, and just go at it like
Well, the
that.
problem is, like, at least when I'm drawing, like, I'm always trying to grab different tools.
Yo, how about the thumb? You still got you use your thumb because that's important right there. That's
Yo, Mundo, maybe you do need to like back out though and try to fix that because it's, I think it's getting worse.
it just kicked up. It just kicked up.
It did. Okay.
Yeah, it did.
All right. You know what? So
I wanna know if Keaton got
I'll
his
be back
thumb.
in a little bit, guys, and I'll try to fix this problem here.
All right,
Awesome.
bro.
All right.
Yeah, you heard it.
What I hear?
I was saying I want to know if Keaton got his thumb. Still got his thumb because that's crucial, bro. If like without the thumb, it'd be hard.
That's crucial.
So the thumb, yeah, you just gotta figure some shit out. Cause like I was saying, I pretty much grab every tool the same way. It's always like this, right? And then I just move my arm. So once you figure out the grip, your new grip, you're golden. You are golden. Oh, you subscribed. Appreciate that, man. Welcome back, Primal.
Primal, anything big change with GTA lately? I haven't been on in a while.
I haven't played that shit in a minute. All I do is shoot and just run from cops.
No, I mean like online, like there's, you know, they're always putting out different stuff. Yeah, it's like I want those earbuds. Like, you know, right now I'm using headphones that have a wire, and I think it's so silly. I want earbuds. I've used my friends before, but I just can't take the idea of like the not having power when I go to it or whatever. Like whatever happened with
that's why I use this
Windows.
dumbass get up.
Is it just like wired as well?
Yeah, it's plugged in. It's USB. I plug it into the computer. I hate this thing. I feel like a old school operator, but you know,
you just don't want to like have it not work.
Yeah, I just wanted to plug in and that's it. I don't want to deal with nothing. Remember how much shit I was trying? Remember I had like that clip-on microphone, then I had headphones galore. It was a pain in the ass. It was a super pain in the ass.
I want to get ones for Harris that I saw on Indiegogo. They were like $200 though, so I was like, I don't know that he would like use them. But they were like enhance your hearing as well because he's got like fucked up hearing. So I was like, you know, it said it like enhance your hearing, but didn't. But you could also use it like it was also gonna like take your calls and stuff like that. It would be like hooked to your phone, you know.
Yeah. Yes. I want to color this fucking page.
Oh, Mundo's back. Mundo is here. I didn't see him with a drink tonight, but you know, in here.
In here, we pour whiskey.
Mundo's bar is always open.
Absolutely. How's that? Much better, right?
Oh, thanks for fixing that. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I hit the button, and it said it was pairing, and it was still kind of like incognito for whatever reason. So what I had to do was unpair them, do this little trick with the box that they come in, and then pair it up again, and that voila, there we go.
I don't know about you, but I feel like a winner.
It took me my whole life, but I'm gonna die a winner.
It only took me my whole life.
Yo, what the fuck is that, bro? That shit is insane. Play that again, please. He nutted on himself. Like money came in his pants because he's gonna die a winner.
It took me my whole life, but I'm gonna die a winner.
bro. If that's my last moment, I can only pray that's my last moment, bro.
Well, see, like, yeah, in the
what happened? Story.
in in the Ferengi culture, that guy's a Ferengi. So in the Ferengi culture, like money's everything.
Yeah.
And it means more to them than like life or death. So even the bodies, like bodies of kind of famous or like well-known Ferengis, are worth something. So he just found out that he was dying. So another Ferengi put like a bid, because there was like a bidding war on his body. Because what they do is they slice it up into like 1,000 pieces, and they sell the pieces. So it's almost like, you remember that like horse art where like they chop up the horse, like all these slices? That's kind of what I thought of when I heard it. So they slice them up into like 1,000 pieces, and they put them on the market, and they say, it's piece of quark, and you could buy it. So somebody put up money for his entire body of 400 bars of gold pressed latinum. And that's a lot of money. So he was reacting to that moment right there of like finding out that somebody bid 400 full bars of gold pressed latinum. That's like extraordinary. And he didn't think he was like that famous.
Did he end up dying though?
No. No. And he ended up like giving that money back, because like his family gets the money. So he had it for a little while, holding on to it, like waiting for him to die.
Even Prime was laughing at that shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, in the end it was like, I fucked everybody.
My style is a blend. What Keaton said, my style is a blend between horror, cartoon. Do you guys know of any artists I should be looking at? Horror, cartoon. I mean, this dude that I like, it's not really horror, but he got a creepy element to his cartoony style. Dude named Macbeth. MCBESS. He's dope, man. He's real dope. And his style is stipple. Oh, hold on. I got something he could try. I got something Keaton could try right off the bat. So they got this new stipple machine, right? Like Ant makes fun of me because I got a fucking battery operated eraser, right? But they have battery operated stipple machines where like it got a pen in here and it goes up and down real fast, so you don't have to like do the dots yourself. And that's what this guy uses. He uses a battery operated stipple machine, and you just gotta run your hand along the lines. You know what I mean? And his shit comes out dope. Macbeth's stuff comes out real dope. Usually black and white, creepy looking, but real cartoonish at the same time. Macbeth, he's fire. Who else is creepy and cartoony? You know who's creepy and cartoony, but mostly perverted? What was that guy's name? Old school dude used to draw the big butts all the time. Crumb. Crumb always drew big asses, but it was cartoony, and he had like a creepy element to him too. But he didn't really draw gory type shit. It's just his whole style was kind of just creepy and stuff. What was my joint right here? This is my joint right here, bro. I like this joint from day one.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I gotta find my Yeah, I kind of want to see Keaton shit. Now, I always want to see all this stuff. I want to see how it develops. Definitely want to see how it develops.
Oh, there you go, Primal.
I'm still waiting to win my first car off that. But I saw my friend win his car. Like it was like his second spin. He won the car. It was like an underwater car.
Talking about the game. I think it was talking about in real life.
What the fuck was that?
It took me my whole life. I'm gonna die a winner.
That's how I felt when Albatross crested 3,500.
No. Yeah, I thought it was over. I was like, oh, we're done. We did it.
I was all like, shh, man. I want to try to do a backflip, but I can't.
Oh, you checked out Macbeth already? Not yet. Macbeth is dope, man. He got some videos where he shows you how he does it too. Look for that stipple machine. It's dope. I'm sure they have some like cheaper versions. I think his was like tailor made for him because he's fucking Macbeth. You know what I'm saying? Got my little dummy set up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kev. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was just saying I got my little dummy set up. This little dummy is fire, bro.
Oh yeah.
I love this thing, man.
What do you got?
Look at that.
My little dummy set up.
Oh, you're showing it there. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was showing it here.
Look at that.
Said it's fire. You set it up in poses so you get your anatomy kind of correct. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Saves time. Saves time.
On the way home, I was listening to Ant's enhanced blade video. The Amber enhanced.
What did you think of that one?
Oh, dude, it's freaking awesome, man. The colors are fantastic. The colors are dope, dude. And you know me, you know I love the gold and yellow colors. But I mean, I'm stupid. I love all the colors, regardless.
Yeah, I'm kind of like always mesmerized by shiny things or bright colors too. So
You just like lights, bro. You're a light monster, bro.
I'm like lens flare
You
crazy.
always been though. You always been because you always tell stories about I remember when the green laser came out and it was like $400 and I got it and I took it to the club and I hit the disco ball and it went. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why
everyone
did you do
stopped
that?
what they were doing and fucking got excited. They were like, "Holy shit!"
Yo,
it's like a
picture,
1,000 laser beams.
Yo, just picture like fucking like 20-year-old ant with a whistle in his mouth and a fucking green laser hitting the disco ball and shit. Just loving life. Just probably tripping off something. Definitely
I had
off something at a rage.
Kev, listen to this. I had something even better. I had a bunch of glow sticks, right? I didn't use them like other people though. You know what I did?
What?
I made a fucking puppet out of the glow sticks, right? A marionette puppet. Like, so it had like 2 glow sticks for arms, 2 or 3 glow sticks for its legs, some for its body, and whatever a head. And I had strings that came off each leg, each hand, and the body. And
shit, I thought you were gonna say a saber.
when I got to the after parties, this is like a college time. I got to the after party, right? So everyone was like on something. I got to the after party. It was like fucking 4 in the morning. I went down to the basement. It was like a frat house or a sorority house, something. I went down to the basement. Everyone was there. I cracked the fucking, and they had music going, they had music. I cracked all the glow sticks. So now this glow stick puppet is fucking glowing, right? And everyone starts coming over and I start making the fucker dance to like the music because he's got strings all over him. And for like, I'm telling you, 3 hours, I had like 30 people just staring at this fucking until the thing died, basically, until the color went out of the fucker.
That's crazy.
You know they were high on some shit.
Yeah, it's like actually at the club. This is how I would go in. I would go in with strings, so I'd have like strings, right? And I have these little lights. At the time, they were really new, but this is 25 years ago. Now everyone gets them for free at the fucking store, right? You know those little lights that like go on your keychain? They're super bright little LED lights. They just go on, but you just kind of squeeze it and it stays on.
Yeah.
I would hook those to a string inside the club and just start fucking whipping them around with both hands, bro. And people were like, what in the fuck? Because there was like streams of light like all around and shit. People were like, what the fuck is going on? Like they thought like, holding glow sticks was something. I was like whipping around like high powered LED lights. They were like, what the fuck is going on with this guy?
Fucking light.
And were you the life of the party?
I mean, you could like
fucking light of the party.
I was the light of the party. Yeah, like you could make a lot of weird shit happen when like swinging around like outside. Like I would get a longer string and have like people like tripping and stuff outside. I would get a longer string and whip around like a fucking flashlight, like a more powerful light. And then like someone would put up like a pole or a broomstick handle, right? And the thing whips around and it like some of the effects that it would create was like in the dark when you were like mesmerized by it, the lights
So
would
your
remain.
theme song was from The Doors?
What's that?
Your theme song was from The Doors?
Light my
I
fire.
don't know.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
I think it was like something that was like 180 beats per minute, more like it.
It's crazy.
What me now? You know what I saw the other day, man? That I just I had to laugh at it, and because I just found it in my collection, was the Fat Boys movie.
Disorderlies.
Disorderlies. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my shit. Oh,
Dude.
you can eat. Yo, that's one of the funniest scenes in any movie. Fat Boys, so they got to an all-you-can-eat spot and they started.
Yeah.
Bro, remember Fat Boys, this real fat dude, human beatbox? He did a
Yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck.
I like
Oh,
when
you
they were
can
making the video, man.
That shit was terrible.
It was
That dude
funny.
just died, man. Fucking Prince Marky D, whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh yeah, Marky. Yeah. Biz Marky. No.
Yo,
not Biz Markie.
what can you say? I need this shit bigger, man. I need my glasses.
Let me pull it
I'm
up.
currently drawing a plague doctor's. Oh, drawing a plague doctor just playing with the forms of the mask. Yeah, that's dope. I had that mask. And I just broke that shit. Plague doctor mask. That shit is a dope image. Always a dope image.
Yeah, like you know how a doctor would take like the Hippocratic oath. I was thinking about taking the endocratic oath, which is just to smoke a bunch of endo.
Endo. Smoke weed every day. I wish I had iron lungs.
Endocranial.
Can't smoke like that, man.
You too can be a doctor with the endocranial shit. Fuck out
It is definitely the playlist I like.
Yeah, this is the one. This is number 3.
Number Trace.
I think this has got some of the artwork you like too. This has got like the
I like this big motherfucker coming out here. It's like Ripley on steroids. What looks like Ant-Man in the middle. Look at some like neural pathway fucking connection going on here.
yeah, and it's got like a monkey in the picture too.
Yo, if there's a monkey in the picture, you're fucking winning.
Don't make me play that clip again.
Which
The
clip?
winner clip.
Oh,
The
shit.
winner clip. And it's always gonna be the winner.
Took me my whole life. But I'm gonna die a winner.
I think it was like that episode too. It was pretty funny because he was like took a look at his life and he's like, "What am I doing with my life?" He's like, "I have a bar in the middle of nowhere on a rundown space station." You know, and the brother's trying to convince him that he's like, "No, your your life was like really worthwhile and stuff like that." And he's like, "No," he's like, I didn't do anything. But then someone came along and offered all that money for his body, so he got really happy.
Who gets the money though?
Like his family.
Shit.
So by that point, he had a brother that was still alive, and his mom, Moopy, is the mother.
Moopy?
Yeah. Like whenever they're like about to die, like him and the brother, like the brother will scream like, "I want my Moopy."
Oh man. So they like scumbags, like always trying to sell some shit.
Yeah.
Like I think the brother is so awesome. Nog, I think that's the son of the brother. What's the brother's name? He's so awesome. Like I think he's the best.
Who is the one that tried to swindle Ensign Kim when Kim came on? Is that him?
Probably
Or
Quark.
is that the brother?
Probably
Quark.
Because like the brother confesses that he's not really a good Ferengi as far as like he doesn't put like money first and stuff like that. He never really did that. So therefore he's like a really shitty Ferengi compared to them, but he's like a nice person. You know what I mean? Like since he doesn't put like money first, like he cares about like his son and different stuff.
Yeah.
A Ferengi.
So what are you drawing there, Ant?
I'm drawing a close up of Oh well, actually, you can't see what I'm drawing, but I'm drawing a close up of Donovan's family. I'll see if I can make it bigger here.
I mean, because I can see.
That was something from before. Let's see.
Ah, there you go. Oh, okay, okay. That was the one you were working on last week, right?
Yeah, I wanted to be done with this by now, but it's still not ready. This is the last panel.
Mm-hmm.
That little motherfucker right there. Yo, you got Droven in it?
Like, I'm a little confused about Droven, but I have 2 of the 3 kids that Donovan has in here.
Droven, right? Remember we were talking about Droven standing kind of funny?
Yeah, I tried to make that guy, but I was confused at one point. You were starting to tell me that, like, I don't know. I got confused when you were telling me about Droven. You're saying, no, he's not this, or he's not there then, or I forgot what you were saying. So I was like, okay,
no,
I don't know.
The argument, not an argument, but we were saying that he's not a little kid there because he's not gone for years. Like, he's already Droven when he leaves.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's got a little Adam's apple here. He's like a burgeoning teenager type of thing.
Yo, I thought that picture was much bigger until I saw your big ass hand. No, I'm serious. I thought those kids were like maybe like, you know, fucking 4 inches tall.
That's a good thing then, right?
That shit is tiny. God damn.
Oh man. Oh. Kev, I like the way that post is that the poster behind you like that with the purple light on it?
The poster?
Yeah, the albatross.
Oh no, that's Ant put a PNG in the corner.
Oh, like
Yeah,
shit.
so it looks like it's in my room and shit. No. I got a frame painting behind me, which is reflecting the light.
Yeah. Well, for a minute,
you said you're gonna put your effect
this shit right here. This shit right
here.
here.
Yeah, but that you know what?
Moon didn't see my effect. My effect is fire, bro. You crazy,
dude? Because like where you're at right there, from what I'm seeing right here, it looks like Donovan with the purple.
What's it look like?
It's cool. It's cool.
Looks like you are like getting sucked into the TV.
Like, yeah, man.
Oh, albatross, motherfuckers.
Dude, look at that shit. That's badass.
Oh, look at the little scruff. Little scruff is even green screened out. My teeth green screened out?
Yep.
No, my teeth ain't wide enough to be green screened out, bro. Shit looks crazy.
It does, man. It does look crazy.
Shit looks crazy.
No, but it's cool, man. It's cool. But it's kind of weird because before you did that, like I was saying, that little picture behind you looked like Donovan. You know that side profile that you have of Donovan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's on like the Indiegogo and all that.
Yeah, it looks like him right there, right behind you with the purple. You know?
I can see it. I can see that.
See, like right there.
Yeah.
You got the hair, you got the face where the white speck is, and then the rest of the body, man.
Right here.
Yeah. Looks like Donovan. Side view.
His chin is right here.
Yeah.
This is like his chest right here.
Yep.
I see it.
Crazy, right?
That's bugged out. That is bugged out.
Is it? I guess I'm just seeing weird shit today, but you know.
You smoking that shit again?
I should
Mundo's on the endo.
Mundo's on that dope.
That damn wacky tobacco.
He's on that devil's lettuce.
He had to get a script.
He's smoking that moon rock.
That moon rap. Oh, that's funny. Moon rap. Is that what they call it now?
Smoking that endo.
Endo. Mm-mm-mm. I have got to get organized in this motherfucker. Can't stand it. Can't stand it like this.
Yo, and you see that Invincible yet?
No, I really
Mm-mm.
want to though. Oh my god. I'm
Oh,
so wrapped up in Voyager, dude. How is it? It's bugged out?
Yo, it's got the most violent scene I think I've seen in anime since I don't know what. That shit is. It's got at least like 7 deaths in one fight that were just like, oh shit. I had to
Oh,
pause it.
wow.
I was like, what the fuck? I had to pause it. It fucked me up. I was like, yo, like they had like brain matter was everywhere.
Oh, shit.
There's no weapons. It was like the mountain versus the viper, and it was just like one mountain versus like 7 vipers.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. You gotta check that shit out.
I'm gonna make my watch of it very special now. I'm gonna eat like a huge edible. I'm gonna bug out and watch this.
It's gonna fuck you up. Don't fuck you up. We need to take a shot of something, yo. We taking a shot of whiskey? I got whiskey now, though. I got whiskey today.
Yeah, whiskey. I got mine if you got yours.
Yeah. Keaton, we got a this is what we're working on right now. A comic on Indiegogo. It's called Albatross Junction. Yes, Primal. Thank you, sir, for the plug. Primal said that's what they're making right now, Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Dude, that looks cool.
Bun, fire bun. Oh, what the fuck is this little oasis right here? Is this
That's Quantum Heights.
Quantum Heights with a little river going through it?
Yeah, because like their sun that they have over it
Yeah,
will
they
make
can have a little river.
Yeah, like it kind of melted something.
Albatross Junction, yo. We absolutely do, man. Go check it out. Let me Ann, can you post a link for Keaton to check out?
Definitely. Gonna pop it in right now.
Pop that shit. I need to find R2, man. R2's a little too quiet. He might need his batteries changed.
Oh yeah, definitely needs a battery change.
Oh shit. I think I just spotted somebody. Hang on, fellers.
You spotted somebody.
Yeah.
We got beef? We got beef?
It's a coyote.
Oh, you spotted Yoda?
I spotted Yoda. I spotted Yoda. He's back.
Yeah, I'm mad you still have the push here sticker on that shit.
No. I'll do that. Please don't try.
Are you supposed to put coins in that or something?
Nah, it's just a gumball machine.
You're lying. That doesn't have gum in it, does it really?
You
When
turn
you're eight,
you turn his head. You turn his head, and a gumball comes out.
Of his balls? Like he's just like I took my whole life. Eat my gumdrops.
That's funny. So yeah, we got Yoda back now.
Yoda. That's my guy. I'm gonna draw Dobbs extra fucking angry in this panel right here, just for being scared in the panel before it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, don't forget. I think you might be forgetting something, but it doesn't matter because you could add it later. So, the idea for that fight scene is that like when you first see it in issue number 1, is that there's a couple snowflakes, right? And then it becomes like a blizzard by the end of issue 2.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun as hell.
So yeah, you could totally, add it later, but I could absolutely see like at one point like Dobbs just getting mad, like just getting like, especially when he's bleeding and he's gonna throw blood at the Dybbuk and he's gonna.
So is he gonna have like steam come out
so
of there
I got
too?
The next page to all that crazy.
Kev, you sound kind of far away.
Yeah.
The mic. I had the mic up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could.
Rookie move. Push league.
Kev was
Push
finished
league.
with the show
Appreciate that,
early.
Appreciate that. Keaton said he's gonna back at next payday. Thank you, sir. Oh, he backed 60 plus comics on fucking Indiegogo.
Whoa.
You're the truth, bro.
Damn.
Awesome, Keaton.
You're the
Awesome.
fucking truth.
Wow. You the man, dude.
I saw someone comment on a podcast the other day, said they backed 50 plus
1,000
comics. Now Keaton says he backs
No.
60 plus. Holy shit.
Damn.
I remember on your when you were with
Awesome.
Hydra, some dude said he bought like 400 comics last week or some shit like that. I was like, how's that possible?
Maybe that's where I
Wow.
heard it. I don't
Some
know.
like ridiculous number.
Now I'm talking about like Indiegogo, campaigns, which they're not cheap. So that's awesome, Keaton. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks for
that
being
is
a
awesome.
indie comic supporter. I think, especially with all the stuff that's happening with DC and Marvel and stuff, it's like it's where it's going to go because nobody wants that crap put into their comics. So
Nobody wants that dreg. Yo, is dreg like a curse word in any fucking? Yeah, it's got to be somebody use dreg, right? Dreg.
sounds like a Star Wars curse word.
Drag.
Maybe.
I want that dreg.
Well, it's also a kind of a bad word for us, like the dregs of society.
Fucking dreg.
Drag.
Sounds like a Blade Runner thing
It's
or
like
like a
a-
Star Wars book.
Oh, instead of
Is
saying
it Blade Runner? It might be Blade Runner because I was watching that shit a lot. The 2048. Like I just had random shit playing all the days I'm working here. That was one of them.
what is it like Battlestar Galactica, man? Instead of saying fuck, you say frack. Frack.
Frack is a lot. There's a lot of places though. Frack.
But we know the meaning of the frack.
Dreg just sounds like piece of shit. You piece of shit.
You drag.
I always laugh at piece of shit because you got to realize it was like the first time somebody called someone a piece of shit. Like, how angry did that person have to be, bro, to call them a piece? Not even a whole shit, just a piece. Like, you're a piece of
Right?
shit. You fucking piece of shit.
Bad thing, like the bad thing about that is, I think it's probably like a father saying that to their kid.
Like, you piece of shit.
That's kind of that's like the bad, the negative side of it. So I don't think like that probably wasn't funny, but we laugh at it today. Like, oh, piece of shit, it's funny.
You're chopping that up to like a father saying that to his kid. You piece of shit.
I think that's where it
Ooh.
started.
Nah, man. I
I
don't
think
know.
that's where it
No,
started.
I think that just started in some random bar and like, yeah, my man is in the UK. He's spending $25 on fucking shipping and shit like that, bro.
Oh, wow.
4K on comics. Jesus Christ, bro. What do you do for a living, man? Can I borrow
Damn.
500? Let me borrow 500, bro.
For the love of comics, that's what we
Come on,
named
what
one of
buddies now?
our
What buddies now?
first shows. For the love of comics, that's what he's got.
Well, buddies now. Let me borrow 500.
Now you don't want to turn into a barb.
Damn.
Barb. I'll turn into a barb. Oh man, borrow 50 and not fucking act like it never happened. That story is classic, bro. I still laugh at that story. Yeah, I was on the phone. Mundo, I was on the phone
Mm-hmm.
talking about I have to go to the bank because I got the cash out. I got it in, blah, blah, blah. I got to bring this cash, blah, blah, blah. I hang up.
Yeah.
And the coworker's like, yo, I heard you got cash. You didn't go borrow 25. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
That's what you just did to Keaton. You just heard he had some money and you asked
Yeah,
him for 500. Is that-
Yeah, but I went straight for the juggler. I asked for 500. Never know, man. He might be like, yeah, what's your address?
I would not let you take that money.
You ain't gonna stop me, motherfucker, from taking nobody's money. My kids like steak.
Well, you certainly got my money because I got my books from Indiegogo.
In here. Y'all got some Japanese whiskey I'm about to try.
Ooh.
With me? Who's with me? Who's with me?
If you give me a moment.
Yeah, let me get something.
Yeah,
You, Kev, tell a story for a minute. I'm gonna go get a glass.
Yo, so back in 1997, man, I was headed to the mall. It was called Kings Plaza Mall, right? So I was like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna take the bus. I'm just gonna walk it. And it was a rainy day. It was like a Sunday, I believe, man. So I got up, got dressed. I got no fucking story to tell, man. What are you talking about over here? I got.
You were doing it so well, Kevin.
Yeah, I saw.
Damn.
You paying attention? You were like, oh shit.
I'm like, okay, come on now, come on, don't.
What happened over here?
As a matter of fact, I tell you what, though, my mom, God bless her, man. I love my mom. She bought me some Japanese sake.
I mean, I've had sake, but I don't know if I've had like good sake. You know what I'm saying? I've had sake. I like the plum sake and like all this other flavored shit, but like I don't know if I've had I don't know what's considered good in Japan. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, we got some research to do.
Word up. I know. One time I went to I guess it was like a top shelf Japanese restaurant, and I asked for sake, and it came warm. It came like tea. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well,
and they were like, you drink it traditionally. I was like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Primo says, bro, my friend's on some stuff. He's eating cereal. Oh shit!
He's definitely on that devil's lettuce,
right? The traditional way is warm sake. Okay,
warm sake.
But you have the other alternative, which is cold sake. Or room temperature sake.
Yeah, and that shit came like a little thimble. I was like, what the fuck is this little thimble I'm supposed to pour this into?
I've got the Japanese Mundo Monday, brother. I'll get down my my sake set, man.
Let's do it.
I did not back Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet, but I backed Cyberfrog the first one. What was that one called? Blood Honey?
Twice, because you got me a fucking copy.
Okay, yeah. So I got the first one twice. The second one, I wanted the second one, but I backed some other stuff. I backed Cash Grab. I backed Arachna. I backed some other stuff recently. So I did, and I did notice Ethan did a stream saying that he was taking it down. It was up for like a really long time, Wrecked Planet, but still I didn't. I wanted to, I kind of missed my chance there on that one.
I think I'm gonna back Blaster Kid, like I was telling you, that Richard Friend shit. I was looking at it. Looks official.
That's awesome.
Like I'm low key becoming a fucking Richard Friend fanboy. It's disgusting. Like I'm almost embarrassed.
No, I love how you love his stuff.
Like I get I follow him on Patreon, and every time I get a post, I'm like, oh, and I fucking hit play, bonk, and I just watch this dude draw for hours a day. It's crazy.
Well, he actually checked out one of our early videos and gave you a nice compliment.
Yeah, he said you got some nice skills. Like, thanks, sir. Thank you. Awesome. I was gassed because he's like a fucking he's
like a number one.
Yeah, he's up there, bro. He's no joke. He inks everybody. He's crazy. I was hyped. Yo, Ant, you ready?
I have it right here. I have my Texas.
You ready for this?
I have my Crown Royal in my Texas glass. Mundo's going right from the bottle.
You going straight from the bottle? Yeah, I'm getting fancy with my.
He doesn't give a shit, so I didn't even have to get up if I was like Mundo.
No,
but I have my Texas. I have my Texas glass. So.
Click,
salute.
Click, salute.
Oh, we got
Here, we pour whiskey.
He's asking for Comicsgate, and it's definitely Comicsgate. I didn't fully understand the whole Comicsgate thing, and had to like reel me into it all.
I'm 100% Comicsgate. I'm
I'm
still trying to convince Kevin because you know, Keaton, how there's all those articles out there with like the negative Comicsgate articles. Those are the ones that Kevin found.
No. I didn't find any of those. I didn't give a fuck about those. My whole stance is like, why make a movement against making movements? You know what I'm saying? So like, not like making an anti-movement is still making the movement. So just don't.
Well,
do it.
Unfortunately, it became necessary because
now
these
I
people are out of
get it
control.
Because now it's getting ridiculous.
It's
but
you're
not gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me saying SJWs and all those other dumb. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I don't care for what they're doing either. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't like fuck them all. That's my.
Yeah, I do think though, like if it was Kevin of
Hell CG.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Actually, let's take a look at.
Bro, your facial expression says like you don't give a fuck about nothing though. Look at his face.
Check out our trailer for. This is just a story trailer. Some people were like, actually, showed this trailer on. I don't know if Ethan played this, but the Jax show played this trailer. There was like somebody that said, oh, that like, you know, something about the art, but this is just a story trailer. Like the art is obviously different from this. So I'll play this for you.
You talking about our trailer?
Yeah, our trailer.
The sun is gone. A voyage to a faraway world ends in tragedy. One last chance for survival is found on an unlikely planet. Genetic material brought back could change the future of our world. Albatross Junction.
Yo, this book we're doing is definitely the prologue, though, man, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. It's like the mini series
it's
prequel.
I feel like the story we're showing first is setting up the comic series we want to create.
Right.
So it's like the backstory. Everybody's getting the backstory first, and then once the comics start coming out with the 20 pages or whatever, if we decide to go that, or just we can keep them the doubles, then they'll know what the fuck is up.
Yeah, like if I could find a way to do
that edit was crazy dramatic, bro. I liked it.
Awesome.
That shit was dramatic. You fucking made a Comicsgate.
I gave that Comicsgate image to a few Comicsgaters, and I never saw anyone use it, but I think it's fucking rad. I don't know why no one used it yet.
Yo,
it's good, man.
Day one, when Ed came at me with Comicsgate, right? I was like, yo, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, Comicsgate is now. I was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So he had to tell me about it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, yo, don't involve me in this shit, man. He came back to work. He was like, yo, I'm kind of down, bro. I was like, why? Why you down? He was like, yo, man, you gave me this fucking first. I gave you that book, that unwrapped book with the penciling. He was like, yo, you showed me this penciling shit, and then you tell me you don't know what's up with Comicsgate. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you so sad, bro? Like, cheer up, man. What the fuck? Like, yo, you were down.
That did get me really down. Like There
Like,
was
I mean,
nothing
yo,
about.
he was like this. He was like slumped over, like
Wow.
he was
No,
fucked
you
up.
serious?
He was fucked up. He
Really?
was sad, bro. He was sad. I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Let's go to lunch. What the
Because
fuck?
I thought I didn't expect that resistance with Kevin with that. Because like there was nothing else that I got that
hold on.
resistance with.
About me, I resist everything. You just tell me to join the movement. I'm like, what the I'm not joining shit. Like I never joined the gang. I never joined shit. Like fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joining nothing. You know, I don't even like joining like a fucking
Michael.
political party. You know what I'm saying?
If you guys can get on this stream.
Fragaboom and Michael Bancroft. You know who they are? I don't know who
Yeah,
these guys are.
yeah, definitely. That's a good idea, Keaton. Awesome idea.
Oh,
Mhm.
appreciate
Yeah, 'cause,
you,
like-
bro. Appreciate you.
Fragaboom doesn't have like a super huge channel, so that that would be like a possibility. Whereas like so many other people, their channels so big that it'd be harder. That's an awesome idea, and thank you for backing on your next payday. That is awesome,
Yeah.
awesome compliment to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it means a lot to these guys.
And
man.
John Malin, yeah, I love John Malin's art style. I love his channel. I've been a subscriber there for a really long time too. I think I'm a member on John Malin's channel, the Malin Militia.
But we should have recorded those early conversations, man. They were pretty funny. They were pretty funny.
You talking about Albatross Junction or something?
Those two, Comics Gate and Albatross Junction.
Well, the Comics Gate ones were emotional for me though. Like
They
maybe
were
not
funny.
for you,
They were
but
funny though, man. Because there were a few. I'm just like, yo, leave me alone, man. Like, just leave me alone with this shit. Let's just draw a comic. Let's just fucking draw a comic.
like
no,
I
man,
wish
like,
that
no.
was possible, but I knew that it wouldn't be. I mean, you have to like understand certain things. I mean, in this day and age, it's just not 1965 anymore. But there was probably adversity all throughout because even back then, they're trying to make the Comics Code Authority, and they're saying they're throwing the books out en masse and saying that they're trash, and so every time along the way, there's going to be adversity.
You know what though? But now that I
yeah.
found out that they made Wolverine gay, bro,
That's when you went to Comics Gate.
I want to fucking
Oh.
set shit on fire. I want to set shit on fire.
I can't believe they did
And
that
again,
shit.
I feel like every time I say that, I have to explain that I don't give a fuck about gay character. I don't care. It's just the fact that Wolverine, just like after fucking 40 years, you're like,
He's
oh,
never
No, well,
been.
it's
He's
like-
never been gay.
now. Like, come on, man. Get
They
the
just took the
fuck outta
thing
here.
that they're like definitely not. Like, so Wolverine is definitely not gay throughout all the issues he's ever been in, so they make him gay. Same
don't
thing
get
with
it.
Captain America. Like Captain
bro, I
America
didn't
has
like-
always been like about America, but now they
Yeah,
make him a
yeah.
Nazi. Like they made him a Nazi now.
Weird. This is weird. Like, why are they
So,
doing this shit?
They just
I mean,
reversed everything.
Coming from me, right? I didn't even like when they cast Michael Duncan Clark as Kingpin, because that's not Kingpin. Like, I love
That's
Michael
not-
Duncan Clark. I loved him, yo, but he's not fucking Kingpin. Kingpin was a big, brolic white dude, bald, crazy. Like, why the fuck they got Michael
Yeah.
Duncan Clark? They couldn't get fucking Butterball to be Kingpin. Like, what the
That-
fuck?
To me, I think that's who they should have gotten.
Yeah,
Somebody like him.
yeah. Like, what are you doing? Like, they just
I thought they
changed
were
it.
gonna
They
get
changed it.
Butterball
What
too,
the fuck
man.
did they do? Are y'all serious?
Oh, he says the size of the channels don't matter. CG helps CG if the comic books look cool. We'll fund it.
Oh yeah,
This
hell
looks
yeah,
pretty
hell yeah.
cool. You
Absolutely.
have to promote
Absolutely.
Fraga, Bancroft, Malin. Definitely have on
No,
the stream.
no, we have no bullshit agenda, bro. We just want good comics.
Yeah, we say
know,
at the
and-
end of the campaign, Kevin writes that it's 100% entertainment. 'Cause when you go into the world of Albatross, we don't want to bring anything from this
Nah,
world
man,
in.
nah.
It's just all sci-fi. That's it.
Like in
That's right.
my opinion, like you know how they say when you write your own story, you should put some of yourself in it. But my views shouldn't be like the views of Donovan. You're like, no, I'm not
Yeah.
Donovan. Donovan isn't. I'm not in Donovan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. And
I don't like
anything
that.
like political in our story
like
has
that.
nothing to do with like our political society. It has to do with the political framework of
Trash.
Albatross
Like-
Junction. Like
I'm
people
not-
like trying to stab him in the back.
I'm not gonna draw somebody with a
Ooh.
red cap because I'm like mad at Trump and shit. Like that's fucking corny. Like what are you doing?
Oh man. Hey.
Well,
you know
plus,
what?
like, I never want to timestamp things. Like, I always think like stuff like that timestamps
Shit is
things. You
fucking
know, like
stupid.
you don't want to do that because like I want this to be able to be read like in 20 years when people don't understand. Like, just like if we read something about like made in the Nixon era, I don't want to have to know all that stuff to get what they're talking about. It just should be the fantasy story, and that's it. It just should be the best story possible.
Hey, there's a little story for you right there, man. Somebody comes in my bar and tries to talk their bullshit politics.
They get burned.
Boom! Boom! Nah, man, I kicked their ass out of the bar, dude.
I want you to have like one of those Jabba the Hutt style like floor things, like like they just get
at the end of the bar,
pushed
dude.
through the floor.
I think Mundo deserves a polar bear that does a killing for him.
Like right at the end of the bar, dude.
Yeah, like maybe it's like a glass floor and they could see the polar bear being mauled underneath there. What do you think?
Yeah, the glass that
like the polar bear mauling the guy.
Yeah,
like an ice luge that fucking just slide down.
A glass floor, dude, at the end of the bar. People like all tripping out and shit, because then like when somebody stands there and they're like, oh, he's gonna get fucked up. and the glass just disappears underneath him, right? And he falls down and the glass goes right back up. So he can't get out. And here comes a polar bear.
You tell that slimy piece of worm-ridden filth.
Yo, I'm like,
dude,
you see his little ass face? Look at my man's face. He looks pissed off, don't he?
I like it.
Can you see it? Oh no.
But at the same time, well, it's blurry. It's blurry a bit, but I could tell by the brow.
He's angry, bro. He's angry. Yo, Mundo, do that face again, please. That was crazy.
Keaton
what
says,
is it?
That CG, no agenda, shoved in the face of the readers. Just good comment.
Yeah. None of that shit, man. I can't handle that shit, man. And they're fucking up classics with these. I don't know, man.
Well, by the way that they remove stuff, like if you're watching a cartoon and like Pepe Le Pew gets removed and all these other people get removed, it's gonna obviously change the cartoon. You know, it's gonna
weird,
obviously.
Man.
Like if you take certain books off the shelf, that's gonna change the.
Yo, you know what kind of sold me on Comicsgate, man? Honestly, and it has nothing to do with Comicsgate. Like, you know, my kids watch Cartoon Network, right? I told you just already. They watch Cartoon Network, and they have the like LGBTQ month or week or whatever the hell they have. And they had all these commercials and shit and like cuts from on Cartoon Network at 3 p.m. And I'm like, why shove sexuality in a kid's face? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
They shouldn't be doing that, man.
What the? So like, you're gonna cut Pepe Le Pew, but you're gonna have these like, what the fuck was that? I remember watching this with my kid. My kid's 6. I'm like, yo, what? Like,
they have a really twisted view of like representation.
Yeah, he's asking me questions.
Yeah,
like, what are you
do.
talking about? I'm like, what? Like, you trying to force this conversation and like. What the fuck? It was weird. It was just weird. I was like, yo, that shit pissed me off. Like, what the fuck is this, man?
And you know
that's
what's
confusing
crazy?
to a little mind.
And again, I don't give a fuck about LGBT. I don't care about.
But no,
that.
let them deal with that. Your
like,
kids are 7. Let them deal with that when they're 16.
Commercial. If it was a Trump commercial on Cartoon Network at 3 p.m., I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you putting political commercials on a cartoon? It's a Cartoon Network. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It should be cereal commercials and fucking toy Tonka trucks and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just weird. It's just getting real weird, man. It's getting real fucking weird. Yo, this Japanese shit is pretty good.
Well, wait, like just to play devil's advocate, is that the type of thing where they're watching on like, let's say their parents' YouTube channel, so it could be like ads directed to you or something?
No. It was on the network, like live. On the network,
god,
streaming.
Awful.
It is awful, man. And I've got quite a few friends that are gay and shit, and I love them to death.
I got my nephew.
But come on, you don't have to shove it in kids' face. Let them. They're not old enough to distinguish who they really are until after they, got 16, 17, even 18 years old.
let them decide who they want to suck their dick later, bro.
Damn. Because they're too impressionable at that age, and they shouldn't be subjugated to that kind of material at all.
I saw a news article that came through yesterday or the day before that said I didn't even click on it because I can't even deal with it. Like it said, I don't understand it. It said 7-year-old accused of rape for whatever was the. I was like,
what, like a baby, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
how?
really-
Like,
What's
but
a
then like
7-year-old.
once I thought about it, I was like, it's almost
A
like that
7.
Yoda quote, like, to a dark place this line of thought will take us. Like, it's like I don't want to know, but like all I know is when I was like 7, I don't know if there was like a boner. So the only thing I'm thinking of is they like shove something in someone, and it's called I don't even want to go there, but it's just like a fucking
That's terrible.
7-year-old. Is
Yeah.
this? Are they serious, or is this something that they're just pinning on this person? You know, I don't know, but I didn't look into it. I just kept going. But
Yo, I want to change the subject real quick. I just read Keaton's last comment. It says, "All you guys are decent talkers." And you from the UK, right? Do we just sound? I know I gotta sound like straight New York trash, right? Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck? We gotta do all this. Fuck all that. Da, da, da. He say, "Oh, you guys are decent talkers as well, man."
well, even more importantly, he says, I hit up a few CG people on some streams and asked them to watch your comic. Hopefully it gets you a few back.
Oh, appreciate that.
That's
Dude,
awesome,
that's
man.
awesome,
Man,
man.
Keaton is a powerhouse, bro.
Huge
he's-
compliments coming tonight from Keaton.
My God, dude, you are a superstar tonight, Keaton.
Yeah,
Superstar,
appreciate you,
buddy.
man. Appreciate you, man.
You getting her done, man. You getting it done for these guys.
Get her
dude.
done. Get her done.
Keaton's on fire.
Play the zap clip. That shit is fucking hilarious.
All right, are we gonna get
man
like
played clips in a while, man.
Yo, Primal just heard us late as fuck. Yeah, they got Wolverine pretty much like he's sucking off Cyclops, bro. Like that's all
Which
I'm
is
saying.
like his fucking-
Oh, are
He's
you
sucking off
serious?
Cyclops, bro.
basically his
Cyclops.
like I wouldn't say enemy, but you know, he's never a fan of Cyclops.
So he couldn't get Jean Grey, so he's like, "Fuck, I can't beat him. I'm gonna join him." So he slobbed fucking Cyclops knob and shit.
What the fuck?
That's just not right.
Oh man,
Not right.
talking about the one-eyed snake. Oh my God.
He played the skin flute, bro.
Oh my God. You know that's ridiculous, man. To turn these characters something they're not. I mean, jeez. Let's see. Keaton, I was just randomly going through drawing live stream asking for advice. Didn't think I'd get other comic to back. Hail CG.
What's up? That is what up, though, man.
Yeah, man. You're the superhero tonight, bro.
Yo, I think you should fucking like document what you're going through, man. Like as you're doing it, as you're figuring shit out, just like document all that shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Know where you're gonna land, and then like a couple of years from now, you'll see where you landed, and you can look back on like all the shit you went through. It'll be cool as hell.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll be dope. Then you sell that shit to HBO, bro.
Right? Oh, dude, there you go. There's another character for you guys. Keaton's hand.
Keaton, what?
A lot of people
Keaton's
in our story are actually like missing like eyes because it's so cold in our story that their like eyes freeze over, or they're like, you know, something happens with like one of their limbs because the hemobites, the nanotech in everyone's body in Albatross Junction actually like regenerate, like it kind of keeps people alive for like longer than longer than they want to be alive. So some people live to like 140 years old. So there's like a woman that starts off on like page 1.
Yeah,
she's
scary.
like super old.
Scary. Yo, what's scary is when you want to kill yourself, you got to like kill somebody else damn near.
Yeah.
That's
So
one way to do it.
If you're suicidal, you got to like you kill somebody else so the nanos kill you, which is fucked up.
That's one way, because if you kill somebody, like the hemobites inside your blood like recognize that you've murdered, and then they heat up to the point of like killing you. It's like a eye for an eye type of system that's just like data driven.
Ooh, are you gonna have? Well, I won't say. I was gonna say, like, I was thinking, like, somebody figured out a way to trick the henobites into burning somebody up for nothing, man.
Yeah, that's kind of the boxing scene.
Yeah, Primal, like so many people like don't want to live that long in our world because it's basically torture. Like food sucks, like everything just sucks. So I mean, especially when you get old, you can't even like fight for your right to party or nothing. You just like old as fuck.
A BC Boy reference. That's
You
good.
just
one,
like
man.
you just like are like following a crowd of people. Like you kind of see that in the first issue where there's just this group of people walking through the tundra. It's frozen, it's snowy, and they run into a problem, which is the monster of our world, the Dybbuk.
God damn it!
So they can't survive the Dybbuk. So I guess in that sense, she was probably happy, that super old broad. She was probably happy at that point.
Somebody's like, damn it, where's the Dybbuk when you need him? I don't want to live no more, motherfucker. But I ain't gonna kill nobody either.
Well, every couple issues, you're gonna see a group of people get killed by the Dybbuk.
Yo, we need to. I mean, this is like not no time soon, but we should have an issue where we just show like the Dybbuks in their natural habitat doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. You know what we could do? We could show like the Dybbuks that are on Albatross, kind of like show that Dybbuk's lineage, like who he came from, like who's on Nhinga, like what he's made of. You know what I mean?
Ah, dude, that'd be cool.
I think that'd be
That gives
fine.
me an idea, because I was already thinking about doing like an issue that was set back in time, so we could maybe work that into that. That would be kind of sweet, actually. Like show Nhinga, the other planet where the Dybbuks are from, like show that in its natural.
Yeah, hell,
like
you gotta
they're-
do that shit. Nhinga. Crazy.
Oh, this is video game music right here. It sounds like Atari music, man.
Yeah,
Primal.
we're thinking about shit like that, and already pretty much got robo rolls and shit like that
Make
drawn
up the
already,
thing,
right?
Robo
You did all that. You
Wolves.
did all
Yeah,
that,
because like
Oh, yeah, there you
every
go, dude.
animal, like basically in our world, like every animal that is around is kind of like a robo version, like a cyber version, because that's the only way. Like it's really fucking cold, you guys. Like it's like Kevin, what is it? It's like 150
negative
below.
150 on an average day.
So-
Negative 150.
The only way to like for like wolves or creatures to survive really is to have the hemobites in them, which I mean it's not a problem because like everybody does have the hemobites, and it's in the plant life, it's in the animal life and stuff like that. Now the rules are different though for like animals. Like, you know, I think if you kill an animal, you're not gonna like explode unless there's some kind of like nano
that was a back
malfunction.
and forth we had too. We should have fucking recorded.
Yeah, we had to talk about
That
that.
shit was hilarious. It wasn't a talk, bro. It was an aggressive debate. It was pretty fucking funny. It was hilarious though.
It was funny. I don't recall the debate.
It was funny, bro, because I was like, yo, you know, if you kill anything living, this and that, you was like animals too. I was like, yeah, you kill anything, you implode. And he was like, what the fuck, man? So what the fuck? People can't go hunt. They gotta live. They gotta fucking live. And he was like, and plus, you gotta fucking show some killing. It's a fucking comic book. I was like, God damn. I was like, yeah, I hear your point, but shit, calm down. He's like, fuck, man. You want to limit us to fucking no killing? I was like, God damn. I was like, oh, yeah, you got a point.
Oh, man.
I think
It's
that
so
was
cold. It's so cold.
a time I was developing like a fire attitude. It sounds like.
I'm like, fuck. You were stressed.
It's so cold. You fart, it falls to the ground.
Oh yeah, word.
Gases turn to solids.
Can animal abusers explode, bro?
I've always wanted them to, believe me.
Wow.
I think they like someone tries to take advantage of an animal. I think they would get fucked up because with the cybernetics that the nanotech provides, like if you've seen the one picture of like, I think it was shown earlier in the video where the Manfredos like ride some of these beasts. So like the horses and the tigers and all the different
shit on their side.
Yeah, they're all like
You
souped
had-
up and enhanced.
You had that one chick that's got the gun and right next to the tiger, right? She's
Yeah.
a Manfredo. She's a Manfredo, right?
Yeah. Any of those chicks are Manfredos, or like the ones Kevin likes where they're in like the mech suit, or the ones like riding a gorilla. Like the gorilla is all like integrated with like cybernetics.
I can't lie, man. I've always liked the idea of like spliced animals, like half lion, half polar bear, some shit like that. But then I watched what's that show we like? Avatar. Korra. Remember they kind of did that? She had like a polar dog or some weird shit like that. They did that. They did it a lot in Avatar. I mean, we could do our own versions of them. But it's not like,
No, but see, our versions of it are Donovan's experiments on the creatures where he makes hybrids.
But I'm talking about like instead of having like domestic dogs, they could just be like domestic something like fucking polar ligers or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
The way I see it is like Donovan runs experiments where he tries to cross like an earthly thing with an alien DNA. So I think like it gets even weirder. Like, you know, there's that one part of issue number 1 where he's got there's like a lizard overhead and it's crawling on the rafters, but it's not just any lizard, right? It's like a alien/lizard hybrid that allows it to just like walk around on the ice and be fine and stuff like that. Because it's like
a chameleon.
Yeah, because like if you think about it scientifically, like Donovan would probably angle toward doing things, and Primal's gonna like this. Donovan would angle more toward doing things with like lizards and reptiles because they're already cold-blooded. So like what's better to kind of make work in the super cold environment? I would imagine it'd be like trying to adapt a cold-blooded creature rather than a warm-blooded creature. So I would think like he's got a lot of like rampant experiment type things that are like lizard crossed with like aliens running around.
An Alice shark.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. They kind of did that.
Alligator and shark mixed together.
Maybe they use like Inhingen cross with sharks to attack Motor Scotia.
Man.
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
That'd be bad.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I need a reference of Donovan. Yeah, I got that on my phone.
This is good Donovan music. It's
Yeah,
like
it is.
Donovan Experiments. That's what I would title this song if I was the creator. Donovan Experiments.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of some names for these animals, these created animals.
Yeah, what was that old remember those old fucking cartoons / toys that were like Dino something? It was like dinosaurs with mecha with tech on them and shit. Dino Riders or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Dino Riders.
Dino Riders, right? I remember that shit, man. That shit was old.
That is old.
It was dope though.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I mean, the imagery was dope. I don't remember anything about it other than how it looked.
I don't remember too much on like short-lived type shit. Like, you know, I watched GoBots, but since it was more short-lived than like Transformers, I don't remember the plot lines. But I remember the plot lines of the Transformers, no problem.
Yeah, easy. I mean, It's amazing how the Transformers evolved. I mean, you went from, the robots doing like the airplanes, the cars, the trucks, and then they evolved into the animals, and then from the animals into whatever dinosaurs I think it was later on.
Yeah, they had a lot of those.
I mean, they're just way out different, um, different new bodies. And then eventually they went back to robots and
What's crazy is that fucking they still do Transformers, like fucking Transformers this, Transformers Beast Wars, and all this other shit.
Beast
Well,
Wars.
that recent one was
That's
very
crazy.
good. It's
What's
like
the
on
recent
Netflix or something.
Yeah,
That was
the
very
I watched
good.
that
Cybertron,
shit.
something Cybertron, right?
War for Cybertron, maybe, or was that the name
Yeah,
of it?
That was a game. right?
Cybertron
That
War.
was the
Oh,
game, right?
I don't remember. I'm out the loop. I'm out the loop.
I watched a couple of episodes. It was pretty good.
I remember being really happy, but I remember it was like also very short, as far as I could recall.
Really? I hadn't seen. I only saw like I think like 2 or 3 episodes, and that was it.
You're like Kevin, you give up.
I give up on every show I watch, bro. I just lose interest in everything. It's crazy.
Not everything.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, and for anybody who doesn't know, after you watch the trailer for Albatross Junction, the voice was done by Matthew Corrado.
Matthew,
Really cool
Corrado.
guy. He's also the creator of Diamond Dragon, so you can go look at his YouTube videos and his synopsis on his book coming out pretty soon as well.
When is his book dropping? Is it dropping anytime soon?
I think so. I think he's pretty close to getting that first book out.
Nice.
I can't wait, man. I'm ready to get it.
Nice, nice.
So I think he's working on all of his books, but he's working on the first one to get out, man. And I'm praying real hard that his book comes out successful and he gets everything he deserves for working hard on it.
Definitely. Definitely, man. I think he's gonna be all right with that one.
I think so too, man. I like the story. I like the characters. He's got a good message in there.
He doesn't even fucking know it.
Yeah, he's got a good message in there too, man. So if you guys out there like fantasy stories, you like dragons, check it out. Diamond Dragons by Matthew Corrado.
Kev, before you said you needed a reference for Donovan, but you meant Dobbs, I guess.
But I said Donovan.
I think so.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah,
Dobbs.
he did.
Dobbs.
He did.
now I could tell on his phone that he's
You
got
see,
that,
yeah,
that
looking at
Dobbs
Dobbs
pick.
there. Looking at my boy Dobbs.
And Dobbs is the second, right?
Dobbs is my guy.
Second man. He's the sidekick.
This dude is looking like a ninja out here. Looking like a ninja out here in these streets.
There you go.
Yo, Primal, did you see that anime on Netflix? I think it's called Dota, Dota, Dragon Blood or something like that. That was pretty dope.
Oh,
That
I
was
gotta watch it.
pretty dope.
I've
It was
seen
pretty
a
dope.
little bit of preview of that. I gotta check that one out.
Pretty cool. Not gonna lie to you. I had like a whole week where I was waking up at 4 o'clock and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I would just watch that shit while I fucking got ready for the day.
Wow.
It's based on a video game.
Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says anyway.
Defense of the Ancients.
Oh, you watching it? You looking at it now?
Yeah, I didn't know what that meant, so I looked it up.
Yeah, it's
Oh
dope.
shit, that's cool.
I didn't know if it was related to that because it says it's a video game.
It's dope. It's dope. The story's cool. The world is cool.
Primal says, so if no one can kill anybody, are weapons outlawed there? No, there's like weapons out there a lot. It's just that people have to figure out interesting ways to like kill each other when they go to war and stuff. It's more of like a game of cleverness, how to not get like be blamed for the deaths.
You gotta use your brain.
Oh, I'm surprised Primal says he doesn't really watch anime.
I say anime. It's just a cartoon basically. It's not like Japanimation and nothing like that.
Kev, so in that panel that you're drawing, Dobbs is moving away from the monster coming toward him, or like it's almost like
this is when he throws. This is when he throws like piece of like equipment that he has. He throws like a spear and shit into the neck.
Okay, so
like
the thing is like in the foreground, getting
yeah.
with it.
So Dobbs is here throwing the shit as he's jumping out the way, and then it'll be his head screaming right here with like the thing coming out of his neck. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see. Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. There's gonna be a lot of
I
splatter.
like Dobbs' outfit.
Yeah, his outfit is dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I didn't realize it was already fucking midnight.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the show. Thank you everybody for checking it out. Thank you, Primal. Thank you, Keaton.
Primal.
Thanks for stopping by and
Keaton,
all
good
the
meeting you, brother.
awesome compliments and kind words from you. That's been so nice. You are awesome. And we do this every single Monday and Wednesday right here on Comic Book Creation Live. Let's take a look at the campaign page. Show you guys one more time on the way out of here. This is what it looks like over on Indiegogo. You can go check it out.
Look at that. Damn.
That's Dobbs. That's the kind of the situation Kevin's drawing right now. So Dobbs, that's like my version of what was going on there. Dobbs is getting attacked, and he's using all his equipment there to fight back or to defend himself.
Looks like he took some lessons from Tron.
From Tron?
Yeah.
He's got a lot of like light type of
the discs.
That's that Louis Ford shit.
Primal likes anime. They get feel over dramatic. The only one I'm really willing to try give it a chance is My Hero Academia.
That's fire. That one is fire.
Is it?
Yeah, that one's dope.
I hear that's like the best one like ever made.
That one is dope.
Oh wow. I definitely
I
need
think
to check
Kevin's
it out.
told me either Kevin or my cousins told me about it.
I definitely need to check that one out then.
It's good. It's
Primal, have a great night.
Have a good night, Primal.
Have a great night, everybody. Kev, thanks for doing this. Mundo, you are awesome. Thanks for doing this after a hard day's work, saving lives, catching catching kids from falling out of trees and all that shit.
I don't go that far, man.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would if you saw it happen.
Oh man.
You could react. You would do it. You would definitely do it. All right, Kev, is there going to be any bonus episodes over the weekend, or what are we going to do?
I don't know. I don't know what my weekend's looking like.
All right. Well, subscribe here to this channel. We'll send out a notification if we're going to go live in addition to the Monday and Wednesday shows. And
Yeah, let me know.
Definitely. And thanks for joining us tonight. Check out the book Albatross Junction, and we'll talk to you guys in the next drawing stream.
Yes, sir. All right, fellas.
This night, a new power is rising. Its victory is at hand.